Renault 21 is represented by three modifications: 5-door hatchback, 4-door sedan, and 5-door station wagon. Nevada. Bodies began to be galvanized since 1990. Pre-styling versions do not differ in corrosion resistance. Weak points are the sills and arches of the wings. Salon. The interior of the car is spacious. 4 passengers can be accommodated in the back seat if necessary. However, on the cars of the first years of production, you can see a dashboard warped in the sun. The sleds and latches of the front seats become loose over time, due to which, during sudden acceleration/braking, the seats move back and forth. Power windows and the electric fan of the stove can create problems. Engine. More common are cars equipped with 1.7-liter F3 and gasoline engines, which were also installed on the Renault 19. Many of the 21st power units are extremely worn out. As a result of water and dirt entering the Renault 21 engine compartment, the ignition switch often fails. Moisture also corrodes the spring of the ignition distributor cover. Another problem is that when the rear camshaft oil seal leaks, oil gets on the electrical contacts of the distributor cover. The cooling system will also require increased attention. Old rubber pipes can suddenly crack, which will lead to fluid leakage and overheating of the engine. Transmission. Most of the 21st are equipped with a 5-speed manual gearbox. More expensive versions with a 4-speed automatic were imported into the country very rarely. In principle, the mechanics are reliable. The reason for the repair may be a malicious oil seal in the gearshift gate. It is advisable to time the installation of a new oil seal to coincide with the replacement of the clutch, since for this it is necessary to remove the gearbox. True, you can try to install the oil seal without dismantling the gearbox, but this will save you from a leak for a while. Suspension. Suspension, 21st, moderately energy intensive. Front, McPherson, rear, torsion bar. Torsion bar bearings in Renault 21 are installed in the middle of the beam, so they last a very long time, and you can only find out about their wear by an unpleasant creak in the beam when overcoming bumps. When driving on bad roads after 15 to 30,000 kilometers, you will have to change the bushings of the anti-roll bar. Wheel bearings are not particularly durable either. They serve about 40,000 kilometers. At the same time, silent blocks of the front levers can go up to 150,000 kilometers, ball bearings up to 80,000 kilometers. Moreover, all these details change separately from the levers. Steering. 21st is best purchased with non-power steering. His only problem is that the steering rack bushing breaks over time. But versions with the hydraulic booster can cause a serious headache. On cars with a mileage of over 250,000 kilometers, steering rack oil seals often leak. Moreover, the unit is non-separable, so it will not be possible to repair it. On cars with a mileage of 200,000 kilometers, the resource of the main brake cylinder is coming to an end, which is why the braking efficiency is noticeably reduced. Replacing the cuffs does not solve the problem. Over time, the cylinder begins to bypass the brake fluid again. The low cost of Renault 21 is primarily due to the fact that many cars are significantly worn out. When trying to minimize the cost of repairs, the former owners often used parts from domestic cars, which generally had a negative effect on the reliability of the car. In a toga, today it is not easy to find a 21st in good condition. If you still decide to purchase a car, then it makes sense to buy copies of only the last years of production.